정신병자.
방송 켰는데 그런 얘기 한다고?
어? 내가 말이야.
그런 얘기 한다고? 못 들으셨죠? 못 들은 걸로 합시다. 지금 뭐 좀 스트레스 받는 일이 있나봐요. 자, 오늘은 보시다시피 NBA 2K26입니다. 낮잠 자는 시간에 하는 거고, 제가 낮잠 자는 시간에는 보통 더 쇼 말고 이거나 뭐 다 더 쇼를 안 하려고 합니다. 왜냐하면 더 쇼는 중간에 멈추는 게 없기 때문에 그렇습니다. 잠시만요. 이 뭔 소리냐? 2K도 할로윈이 있어? 됐고요. 세팅만 좀 하고 가겠습니다. 일단은 이것도 저희가 지난번에 2025부터 약간 NBA 입성 전에 스토리가 있는데 조금씩 변화를 주는 것 같아요. 그래서 이번에는 클럽으로 가고요. 지난번에는 제 기억에는 고등학교였던 것 같은데, 이번에는 아예 그냥 고등학교를 약간 변두리에 나가서 이 시골의 흙 속의 진주처럼 나오는 컨셉인 것 같아요. 네, 그러면 바로 한번 가보시죠.
Does this shit give us our gender?
잘못 들어갔다. 근데 들어갈 게 아닌데 왜 이런 거 들어가? 잘못됐다. 마이티 아니죠?
오는 거 올 때 예약하면 되겠지.
야오밍. 오, 할리버튼이 여기다가 있어? 신기하네. 잘못 시작했다가 이거 다시 이 게임 종료 다시 킬게요. 옵션. 어쨌든 이제 NBA 2K26 NBA 언더 250 정도를 이렇게 유망주 순위를 매겨가지고 거기에서 약간 클럽에서 어떤 제일 힘든 걸까요? 필요 없고, 그리고 필요 없고, 성적, 속성 했고, 배지, 고트 스킬만 좀 해야 되겠다. 고트 스킬을 둘 다 가능하니까 이걸로 하고, 이제 다음이 좀 빡시거든요. 브랜든 해리스라고 16위 유망주 순위 16위 친구랑 붙거든요. 제가 지금 117인가 167인가 그렇거든.
Oh man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
좀
Man,
스토리가
what's
있는
good?
게
I'm MP.
처음에 이제 클럽 선택할 때
Right.
조
Yeah,
팀이랑 이
Mondo.
팀이랑 이렇게 두 군데 중에
Yeah, I heard you
고르거든요.
passed up on the
근데
chance to play with us.
Oh,
쟤는
man, y'all just got so much talent.
저한테
especially with
버림받은
you, bro.
느낌일 거야. 내가
High flies is just more my style of ball.
이렇게 하이플라이즈의
that?
포인트 가드랑
Floppy.
같이 올려가려고 하고.
Undisciplined.
I don't know about all that. If we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just
긁고 있죠.
I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season. I'm looking forward to seeing the stars.
오 제법인데?
MP and Brandon Harris.
혹시 제법이야. 오프더볼 루브가 못하네요.
Not only can they both play,
그리고
but they've got some great personality there as well.
바로 3점으로.
And none of that will matter once they get on the
볼드를 흔드는 거
Well,
아니에요?
the drama setting the scene. Right now, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
쇼다운을 노리고
For
있네요.
Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell is at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot.
까비.
And resetting the field for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Block at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neal by his side. And Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. Now here's Diaz. Mitchell outside. With 5 on the clock. The second chance effort.
몇 뺏겼어? 이거가 뺏겼다. 동리가 뺏겼나요?
Accurate on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
To O'Neal. Lee, he's covered by Harris. Down
샷 좋습니다.
Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complimented Harris's game
야,
perfectly.
이만큼 완전
He
괜찮아.
had chosen Union Elite.
Mitchell outside. Outside Diaz. Harris up top. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Lee. The High Flyers with the lead. O'Neal.
자,
And the High Flyers back
아이스크림을
Diaz with it.
못하지.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've
이것도
seen some great
그렇게
growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
For three, it's Mitchell. Once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Here's the High Flyers. Pass to Lee.
싫어. 킹.
Fires from deep. He's now 1 for 2. Now here's Diaz. It's Harris at the high post. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. O'Neal drives.
날 줬어야지 뭐 같은데. 아니 그
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
안으로 좀 해볼까요?
Outside, Harris. Now here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one. Albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point. We're about to get out of hand here. Emotions might be outdated. Prove your point on the court with your play. You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Outside Diaz. Back to Mitchell. To the middle.
체계 없는 플레이가 누군지
Another miss
모르겠다.
there.
이건
And here are the high flyers.
그 섞어.
As always, this is a game that
바로 타임아웃까지 불러버리기. 이건 동점이야? 잠깐 나왔다고? 야, 잠깐 상가들이 털린다고?
And here's Mitchell. Harris shot is off. Now the high flyers with it. Nice job with the draw. And here's MP on the outside.
맛이 없죠. 역전은 아니지.
From Gove.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
아니,
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. Could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas.
이거
The
어떡해.
fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each
이중
other
슈팅을
from
만들어고
years here.
일반 버튼 누르면 되겠네.
Here's Bird.
이상한 상황이네. 이중 슈팅이 좀 보정을 해준다고 하는데.
Harris shoots the pick. Clock at
아,
6.
걸렸어. 어쩐 일이니?
Brandon Harris.
Here's Mills. Just 1 point separating the teams. Outside lead. On the wing, it's MP. And the high flyers, another goal. Here's Mitchell. Pass now to Harris.
흘렸고.
And he lobs it
야,
up.
좀 치네. 이건 진짜 체계 없는 플레이
Doesn't take
아니다.
a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's what's required for primary option making these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that.
And Lee gets it to go.
영투.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Pass now to Harris. Over the lead. And Harris with another miss. Outside Mills. 4-3.
아, 이럴 때는 이중 슈팅 했어야 돼.
He misses.
그렇죠.
Strong here.
일반적인 상황에서 그냥 끄고 적당히 이중 슈팅 했어야 돼.
Here's Harris.
That's a pretty hard player to defend against. He just used his height that time down low.
이거 확실히 좀 잘하긴 하네.
Shot game clock. And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missing. And Union Elite with possession. Kicks it to Mitchell. There's a screen. Bird outside. Off the mark and a back shot right now.
0.5 전반을 마무리합니다.
Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the
나 이거
second
플레이트 한좀 주지고.
He leads the high flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands
후반
for future
시작부터
generations.
석점으로
Because what kids
다시
like this
리드를
do on the
가져옵니다.
court at such an early stage of their development really is miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't yet put up any points.
힘이 없어, 힘이 들어가.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the mini, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
Outside lead. O'Neal. Back to lead. Out to the left wing. What a nice shot by Callahan.
It is fun watching
watching him in
완벽한
control.
어시스트.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Outside Diaz. To the inside.
말았죠.
D that time from MP. And you look at both of these teams. Some great depth up there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams.
1점
No surprise
남았습니다.
to see these rosters have the success they've had.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Diaz. Back to Bird. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Mitchell. Misses the 3.
하나가 뭐였냐? 아, 스크린.
Neal drives. Over Bird.
Can you believe this? Tenacity is what I say. That's the best way to describe her.
Once again, off the mark from Union Elite. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams shows to try and get the most from each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others. But I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
다시 3점 전략을.
He was ready to outwork the inside D.
High flyers with the lead. Pass to Brock. Back to Lee. For 3. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
너무 멀리 있는 거 아니니,
The second
헤디스야?
half has been their shooting
그럼 맞겠니?
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
그래서 들어올래?
Points for him. And the officials will call the
애들 지금 멘탈 나갔죠?
hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close.
Both teams making a change here.
Substitution for my flyers.
Lee with it. He's got 22. Pass to O'Neal.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
5개째 어시스트.
Union Elite with the ball. 9-12 point contest. Bird outside. Robert. MG grabs the miss.
리반 9개.
It's Cub with the drive. From deep, it's O'Neal.
For 3, Nathan O'Neal.
Kind of range that you
15점
want to
차.
see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Finds Bird.
에이,
Inside.
야, 이런 게 잡았어야지.
Layup good off the glass.
밑에 하나 없는 거 보고 들어갔는데 그럼
That
어떡하냐.
pass is on point.
Outside Lee. To the right side. On the wing, it's MP. Shove outside. Now here's Brock. Three-pointer.
샷.
Another three for the Flyers.
Nathan O'Neal.
Give someone that much space, more often than not, they'll make you pay for it.
Out to the wing. Here's Brock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Shove outside. Launches a three. Here's Callahan.
나이스.
And there's the
2
bucket,
points.
staying with it that
Number
time. Getting it
24.
done on the offensive glass.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Bird outside. Back to Diaz. Mitchell. Mitchell's shot is
더블.
off. Now here's O'Neal.
그런
Mitchell
유리한
brings down the board.
시도하던.
Left side, it's Diaz.
16점
Shot.
차입니다.
Nice warm on the jumper by Diaz.
Timeout called. The high flyers. High flyers making a change
Substitution
here.
for high flyers.
Now the high flyers with it. Here's MP on the outside.
25점
Now 9 for 13.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now here's Harris. Here's Walker. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. The high flyers grab the miss. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight.
소리
Definitely. We've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL.
심판.
When things are falling for him, look out, he's just at another level.
Now Harris. To the paint.
블락당하고요.
What stellar defense by Gus. A big man.
네. 와, 여기서 턴오버 한다고? 엇간데 있을까?
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Harris.
Substitution for high flyers.
Terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile defense.
Here's Mills. Outside O'Neal. Now here's Lee. Defending by Harris.
와, 미치겠다. 갑자기 분위기가 넘어갔네?
Mitchell outside. Pass to Roberts.
넘어갈 때 전혀 안 돼.
Ahead with the stuff.
A towering presence. Callahan.
오씨, 또 내야, 점수 또 내야 돼? 순식간에 옆으로 이러면 하고 있어.
Is there. The skill. Terrific job inside.
And hitting the other team right in the gut, taking the
Discipline
wind out of them.
on
Let's see how they respond.
Now here's Brock.
그러다가 또 보트가 생겨가지고 또 때리지, 아이야.
Outside Lee. Fires for 3. Wants it to go.
MP.
잔물
Strong
플레이.
feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. A pick from Harris. Down low.
And then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of
오씨.
Personal foul.
실점 안 하고 내가 안전하게 한 5득점을 갔지.
Diaz. Harris outside. And Malik gets it back. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-4.
개혁가다, 개혁가.
So
이거는
easy to see
진짜
why
개혁.
Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
And here are the high flyers now. 13-point lead. Screen set by Callahan. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3
잠깐만,
from
점수가 지금 저런 일부러
And
저거
this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Here's Bird. The high flyers grab the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And here's MP on the outside.
샷.
Drops it in from long range.
MP.
It's so much
Pretty
fun watching the
shaky,
shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pick from Harris. The slick feed.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
And here's MP on the outside. And the high flyers.
마무리까지.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's
깔끔하게 20점.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily. An impressive performance from the high flyers in this one. You have to credit him.
수고.
He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question.
Man, in that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good.
원래서
You're gonna need to
원탄이.
keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire
Clever
team
talent.
of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast. But so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
했지 한번 봐요. 성장해서 이번에는 속도를 좀 올려야 될 것 같아. 일단 점프를 좀 올려야겠다. 골밑 수비를 일단 80까지 찍어주고 점프력도 이 정도? 배지 아이고 스킬 수비수 가능하네요. 오케이, 그러면은 은배지니까 합시다. 118위까지 올라왔고요. 타이슨 맥컬이라고 별명이 아이스라는 친구인데 지금 브랜든 해리스가 15위에서 68위가 돼버렸네. 왔다 갔다 하네. 이제 올스타구나. 올스타전인데 매치업은 아니고 나랑 상대팀으로 주목받는 친구가 전체 19위 친구네요. 유망주 순위.
You ready, MP?
얘 나한테
You
트레이너잖아.
gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man.
로터리
I'm nice
픽이면
enough.
4위
Hey,
아니야?
yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched
사.
up against.
Oh yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket. Okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's machines,
헬스도
bro.
있고.
You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
뭐야, 다 쫄았어?
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual, lethal. Was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him.
그 정도라고?
It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
이 정도? 오케이. 근데 그거 알죠? 다
This
지금
game's
내가
gonna have
맡을
a
걸
lot of
알기
eyes on
때문에.
it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special.
약간 우리가 언더독이네요.
Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us.
완전 리더가
Everyone in
나오네.
this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest.
4번
Bring it in
2번을
on me.
간다고?
Let's go.
원, 투,
All
투.
for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one!
저렇게 그거 하게 안 하는데. 짧게 하는데.
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I like really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make
알아보네.
this team?
What you mean?
까네 바로 보자마자.
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers.
어우,
Plucked
잘
you out of
끓는데.
nowhere. Then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home. You know, slinging breakfast to townies.
오, 꽤나 상세하게
And
알고
after this
있는데.
game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly.
약간 목소리가 사무엘 엘리슨 느낌인데? 약간 어투나 약간 그런 것도. 열받았다. 갑시다. Let's go.
Welcome everyone. It's
10점. 뭐 그렇게 뭐 크게
the
할 건
EYBL
없네요.
Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here
Drexel
tonight.
Carrington.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an
일본에 저렇게
exhibition.
움직여?
When you have this much talent together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. But what a great celebration of the pro leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL.
Taking a look at the starters for the Nike EYBL All-Stars tonight. It's Joey Johnson at point, with Jonathan Lack taking the 2 spot. Bryant Cologne and sharpshooter Tyson Ice will call out the 3 and 4. And respectively, Alan Hutchinson patrolling center. And you look at this WCBL All-Star lineup tonight. Devontae Mills is their floor general. He's joined by Jaden Moore in the backcourt. And then you have MP, Drexel Carrington, and Miles Thunder Spain bringing the heat up front. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age.
And there's high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the
너무 많아요, 이게? 이게 판정이 너무 보이는데? 빨리.
Teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. We've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
One of the great things about basketball, talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just
아니, 일본이 어떻게 저렇게 퍼스트 플레이하려고 그런 거 하려고 하냐? 제 사이즈로? 약간 멋있네
Rebound hauled in by Carrington. And here's Mills from outside.
Shot.
Devontae Mills.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K YouTube
보이도 안 한다,
and for good
그거.
reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end, and can create as well as anyone else in this class. Ice
Now here's Johnson. Swings it to McCall. Shoots over Stone. And again, it's the EYBL All-Star.
아이스가 아닌데 저 정도면.
The West with the lead. Here's MP. Finds the three. Yes, that looks good. Hills picking up the assist.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not with that much room.
For Chelsea, outside. Johnson. Everything is falling for them right now. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Defensive foul. Tyson McCall. First personal foul. First team foul. The line for the All-Stars. MP. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's McCall.
매치 바꿨네.
Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Tombo. Pass to Cologne. McCall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there with the triple. They've been sure difficult to stop them.
And this one could get stretched out even more.
From deep, it's MP. EYBL also pulled in. Cologne on the outside. Up top, McCall. Right wing.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
There's the three. Grabs the ball.
When you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Outside, Lee.
Down low. 2 points. Number 17.
Themselves early on. Yeah, just an
Chelsea.
thing of beauty. When he moves the ball this well inside.
Being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough. This is the best playing game.
나이스
It
스크린.
is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
아이스맨이
Now
뭐죠
here's
어째?
McCall. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Cologne. Pass to Chumsey. Over Stone.
Chelsea.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
From deep, it's MP. From deep.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Cologne. For Chumsey, outside. Pass over to Robinson. Off to a good start as he
Gotta give credit. That was solid defense. But Drew Robinson was just better. High-level basketball.
You look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Outside for Tombo. Pass over to Robinson.
저런 저런데 아이스로.
Interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
A pick from Harris. Lee.
3 points. MP.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. It's a 14-point game. For three. The West All-Stars pull it down. Carrington for three. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested to see how smart handoff by Cologne. The defense didn't see it coming.
Here's Schrader. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Lee.
디펜스
right
그림
now.
보면 바로
He's
까먹어지네.
definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Now here's Pertuzzi. Stone defending. Pertuzzi in the post. Face to face with Stone. Robinson's shot is off.
해리스 받고
Outside, Harris.
그림은 취소. 자,
Basket tie. Number
And he can't
16.
afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay.
오우, beautiful stance.
Athletic move to the rim from Perchumsey. He saw his chance, and he took it.
To the paint. Now Harris. Guarded by Cole. Pass to Schrader.
자,
Harris comes up with the assist.
Schrader.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just
나이스
looks
5득점이다.
smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Pertuzzi. He's got 8 in this one. Outside, Robinson fires from deep. And it's hauled in by Lee. It falls for the 7th bucket of the contest. Shooting 7 for 9
인바운드가
today.
가능하지롱.
How about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well. Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Pertuzzi outside. Pertuzzi drawing the double. A nice shot there by Robinson.
He immediately looked to find the open man when the double team formed on him.
And here's MP on the outside.
나이스, 아, 까비.
Get it to drop for him. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The West All-Stars out in front, opening a huge gap. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game will be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all
서태웅이
in
될 수 있을
and enjoy
것입니다.
everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Oh, no good. And here's the West All-Star. Pass to Lee. Back to Mills. More.
나이스.
Three-point range.
Jaden
Dropping a
Moore.
bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
Pertuzzi outside. Back to McCall. The basket.
드디어 첫 득.
The assist from Pertuzzi.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
Outside Lee. Screen by Stone. Mills. From deep, it's MP. Right in. He's 8 for 11 with that shot.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside, Black. Pass to Pertuzzi. Shoots over Stone.
뭐야.
And there's
엄청 놀랬더니 저렇게 나오네.
Well, lax on his toes out there. He's focused on the movement of his teammates and looking to find the open man.
Screen by Stone. From deep, it's MP. Another screen.
28점째.
Yell.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Lack.
Go over that.
Outside, it's Johnson. Back to Cologne. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Moore goes in.
나이스, 뭐.
2 points.
And the way that
Number
Jaden Moore
38.
can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
From the stripe, and there's another bucket.
What are we watching? This game has all the markings of an Al Chumsey game. He's really scoring in bunches now, and it's a big lift for his team at this moment.
Now here's Lee. 28 points for him. Rebounded by Pertuzzi.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Left side, it's Johnson. It's Jonathan.
아우, 까비.
the whistle on the shot, took the foul shot, misses.
Walking through the crowd, Jonathan Black tacks on 2 points.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both that time. Outside Lee. Over to the wing. Switch by MP. Schrader. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in.
No getting around the fact that that is a shot he has to knock down.
Pass to Cologne. Now here's Johnson. EYBL, no good that time either. When you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about the offensive ability has been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Perchumsey. It's hauled in by Lee. Here's Chu.
Nice.
Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Here's Johnson. Back to Lack. Lets the three fly. Harris comes down with the board. The WCBL on offense. Corrado defended by Lack. Back to Lee. On the arc. This number 4 on 14 attempts. Pass to Lack.
Nice job getting down low for the easy shot.
Here's Corrado. Back to Lee.
완벽한 스크린이었습니다.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
Cologne on the outside. Black. Back to Cologne. For 3. MP drops the miss.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion.
Johnny Chu. He's guarded by Perchumsey. Up top Lee. Pass to Harris. Fires from the wing. Here's Schrader. Three-pointer, no good.
쉽게 쉽게 만들어주거든.
And here's the EYBL. Outside, Black.
That's green.
Officials take such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
Outside, Lee.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
26.
Outside, Tombo. Dermanenko. They get it again. Here's Robinson.
What a motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in, night out, that's what he gives you.
And here's MP on the outside.
3 points.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
15점째.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
Outside, Tombo. Kicks it to McCall. And here's Dermanenko. Tombo up top. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Here's Corrado. Back to Lee.
어우, 야. 뭐야,
EYBL All-Stars ball.
실수.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Al Perchumsey. Right, Cologne.
On the outside.
Jonathan Lack.
Perchumsey.
Jeffrey Johnson.
17-footer.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
The battle goes his way,
MP.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you.
여기 네모네모였나? 아 세모.
Hey, that's a lock and trail situation all
2
the way.
minutes remaining.
Now here's Cologne. Now Lack. Outside, it's Johnson. Shot clock at 5.
Ice McCall.
Here's Harris. Pass to Lee. Now Harris.
Get on
Lee,
MP.
defended by McCall. Back to Harris. Now here's Lee. Here's Corrado. He's covered by Johnson. And here's Harris for 3.
좋습니다.
Not everything at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Now here's Perchumpsey. McCall, covered by Lee. Uses that.
6점째.
Able to find a seam in the defense and just play it right in.
Lee with it. Perchumpsey covering. Back to Lee. 3-pointer. Good.
40점째입니다.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Now here's Perchumpsey.
The block, the block, the block!
Johnson up top. Cologne. Perchumpsey, defended by Chu.
좋은 베스트인데?
The jumper from Chauncey, a big who can hit Jags.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
And they've got to be happy with
아직
this.
안 돼. 아니.
Now Cologne.
Hey, who got him?
반습니다.
All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed against a very talented group. MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
The man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So, do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. we want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. But we also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture,
Right.
then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question.
개빡쳤다.
Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations?
긁고 있대, 반대.
I mean, you look shook out there.
Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this.
줘놓고 말이 많아.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's gonna get for you, MP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
정시승리 아니야? 어이가 없네. 옛날보다 근데 포인트 많이 줘 좋다 야. 80 라고 네, 더 하면 돼. 현재 118 끝났는데 어떡하라고. 아, 연락을 기다리고 있었지? 응.
한거 좀 그만해.
거기서 봐요. 어스틴 만나기.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe.
유럽이요?
That's your path to the NBA.
마드리드 이런 데서 뛰나? 바르셀로나?
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe? No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and
맞지.
you can't do that in
뛰고.
college, man.
바로 드래프트 가야지. 그게 맞아, 야야. 예전 일 잘하는구만. 왜 그런 표정을 짓니, 얘야?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
아이고, 예.
All right.
아주 벽에 겨웠구나.
Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
맞아, 그것도 맞아.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
그래 풀어잖아 일단.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question. A big one.
맞죠. 틀린 말 한 개도 없구만.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge
그래,
advantage.
맞다.
And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any
no,
NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
맞아.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis.
그래.
Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League,
Madrid.
the most competitive league in Europe.
그래,
If you
스페인
thrive over
가야지.
there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
맞아.
Okay. So what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball
France.
Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do.
그치. 그건 프로팀이 가능하지 이제.
I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Draft right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
유럽 리그 어떨 수 있다는 거
Well, what's it
좋다.
going to be?
말하면
France
아니까.
or Spain?
당연히 스페인이지.
Let's see.
뭐 당연히 마드리드입니다. 이거는 고를 여지가 없습니다. 당연히 스페인으로 가야죠. 1등 못하면 2등으로 가야지.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah. My agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay. All right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP. So I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing in categories.
진심이시네.
Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas, bravas, gazpacho,
나름 발음 좋은데.
gusto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao. Man, it goes on. But there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You were working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera, and you covered all the things you got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know, it's just... doing this with someone else, it feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, it's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
I got you.
You're right.
죄송합니다.
I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm gonna do, Xander.
오케이. 갑시다.
Go!
Almost got you that time, Lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
Man, I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're tired?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player. Okay. All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
지금 얼마냐? 나이스 샷. 잡고 쭉. 나이스. 좋습니다. 아, 놓쳤어. 템포가 꽤 빠른데. 나이스. 마무리. 왔고 오픈 3점까지 할 수 있는 거 다 합니다. 야, 그까지 수비했어야지. 야, 그걸 수비 안 하냐? 막을 수 있는 걸 못 막네. 팀. 나이스. 빅캔을 좋고. 나이스. 예. 거의 완벽하지 않았습니까?
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open 3 in the corner. So NP,
See, coach.
you gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Don't... Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice. He's like that with everyone. You keep dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. You'll be fine.
Enough chatter, let's line him up again!
All right, I'm ready.
확실해요. 자, 다음 게임을 오늘 마지막 게임으로 하겠습니다. 말라가와 대결이고 26위네요. 내 평가 쉽네요. 그렇게 득점을 많이 하는 건 아니고 출전 시간이 제한되어 있다 보니까.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Milaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP, 3-level scorer, elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? You seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, you know, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
근데 확실히
Yeah, as long as
그래픽이
I don't have
좋아진
to
것
move
같아.
to answer it.
Not at all.
아, 스팀으로 다시 풀스 넣어서 그런가?
You worried about Novato?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain. Our site for
지중해에서
tonight's game.
펼쳐진 말라와 바스켓볼 국가대회고요. 말라가 원정입니다. 선수가 안 돼 있습니다. 어디인데? 그러니까 4분만에 20점이니까 3년만에 거의 안 보이네.
Pass to Lee. Screen by Elich. Lee gets the bucket. And it's a tie ball game. Good aggressive play by NP.
키스와 보는 키퍼가
Can go with either hand, and if you're looking to take one thing away, his argument, let's go to another weapon. Good call by the ref. Here's Munoz. Pass to Salazar. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. It's another miss. Here's Santoro. Here's Munoz. Inside the arc. And no good. And so the puck goes and back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here.
기록은 2득 2비라.
Here's Madrid now. Look at the season Malaga had last year. Easy to see why they expect big things.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together.
He's perfect from the line this time.
왼쪽 자리 주시는데.
Santoro. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow time and
한득 점수.
Here's Ferrer. Misses the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for his first shot. Here's Rojas. Here's Lee. Illegal defending.
어시스트까지 기록합니다. 스페인들이 외곽이 좋아가지고 슈팅이 좋아가지고 사실은 이제 플로우보다는 캠프 보여줘요. 그래도 무시하고
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently. They really are. And even though it's not a huge
자리
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside. And just under 3.5 minutes away here in the second quarter. Inside. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
10점 차로 전반을 무리합니다.
Outside Navarro. Escudero. Outside Navarro. It was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good triple. They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. We should all have the green light. Here's Madrid now. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Serrano. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And plenty of contact. So the 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw attempt of the game. The first one falls. That one falls. So he hits them both. To the wing, right side. Coach Davis got dropping to them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half.
나 저걸로 먹치는 좀 아니지. 하프라인만 뭐.
Third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Asking Madrid. And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter.
오늘 4쿼터입니다.
Lee outside. Another three.
25점째.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian. There's room to score. The true threat in the offensive end really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation. And he's had a good job.
트라이앵글 오펜스 좋습니다.
Nice delivery at the lane. And so here's Mulligan. Here's Serrano. To the paint.
아이고, 이건.
The work on Navarro is pretty simple. This guy can score from anywhere on the floor, particularly inside.
That's for Rojas. Aguilar. Lee outside. Got it. What's up, but they do score in that stretch. Every time he has a game like this, MC gets that much closer to his dream of the big team for the NBA. Lee near the screen. Can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
뭐랄 것 같은
Now Lee. Fires the three.
딥3.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the three. Here's Madrid now. Pass to Rojas. Contact on the shot. And he makes both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Gomes. Picked by Escudero. Outside Gomes. Back to Lee.
30점 차.
Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen.
You want to see more effort there. assist from Aguilar.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Who's got MP? Get on MP.
Aguilar outside. Screen by MP. Three for Madrid.
Showing off the range. Aguilar with nice touch from out there.
Outside goes. Pass to Rojas. Back to Lee. Out to Aguilar. Here's Rojas. Lee outside.
Three-pointer.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Castillo. Outside for Navarro.
He's gonna take it.
Aguilar, guarded by Groves. And here's NT from the arc. Drops in the tray.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
실끈 차이거든요.
A very strong showing from the team.
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller. These guys can play. The fundamentals and the way they see the game, the unselfishness, the toughness. You can see why they call this the toughest league outside of the NBA. And honestly, it may take a little while for the game to come to me, but you know, if I can keep learning on the fly while we're winning, that'd be a win-win for me.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
There's so many great players in this league. Honestly, Memo, Galindo, Herrera, it's an honor sharing the floor with any of them. But obviously, Navarro is the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good to knock him off for a day or two. But if we're gonna keep winning, I'm sure I'll see him again, so I can't wait to get to that point, but I can't be coasting right now.
인터뷰 조업 잘하는데요.
You're welcome.
옵션 한번 볼까요? 설정이 되어 있을 텐데 없네. 네, 일단은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 말라가를 꺾은 활약에 첼시 드래프트 시뮬레이션에 2라운드까지 올라갔다고. 좋은 소식이네요. 자, 그러면 오늘 방송은 여기까지고요. 시청해주셔서 감사드리고 다음 영상에서 다음 방송 때 뵙겠습니다. 오늘 저녁이 될 수도 있고 내일이 될 수도 있고 아무튼 NBA 2K26 25랑 좀 많이 다르게 움직이고 있어서 좀 더 재밌는 것 같습니다. 스페인 리그 가고 있어서 그 또한 또 재밌는 것 같고 네, 그러면 여기까지입니다. 바이바이.